sa amin ni Wolf, kay Kuya D,
kay Asurai.
kaya Suray, punta kayo sa www.secretshop.ph para makita nyo kung ano pa ang mga binibenta doon. Alam ko, nagbibenta din sila ng peripherals, yung Mineski
Yeah,
gear.
oh.
Alam ko,
Pati ito,
nandun
alam ko
yun.
pati ito
Shoutout sa'yo, Tommy Boy Donato.
Oy.
Siya nagbigay ng...
Beautiful.
Nako,
Wala pa tayo dyan. So,
Ah.
nagtatanong kung po ako. Ito, yan o. Iyon o. Beautiful. Yan.
So, ito.
Uy, Centaur.
Centaur Warrunner ends up, it's actually a very good pick against this Bazaar.Y lineup because you wouldn't want, kapag ka nag-chase sila dito, pagka chase sila dito ng Bazaar.Y at wala silang Centaur Warrunner, medyo magkukumpul-kumpul sila. If ever nagkumpul sila dito, Enigma could just go in for the black hole.
Yep.
Pero kasi with this Stampede, medyo pwede silang mauna and pwede rin silang disengage if ever kailanganin nila. Bazaar.Y dito, Outward Devourer. Ano masabi mo dyan?
Well, in fairness, it could give up a lot of damage while under the black hole, of course, with the arcane orbs, and then you get that Sanity's Eclipse, so much magic damage output and pure damage as well. At maganda rin siya laning against Shadow Fiend. Hindi naman masama ang Shadow Fiend versus Outworld Devourer. Outworld Devourer will still get the farm that he needs. So, overall, kind of a safe pick. And I think medyo pinapractice nito ng Bazaar.Y. Nakita ko to last SEA qualifiers ng Kiev. So, ginagamit rin nila ng Shadow Fiend, kanilang Outworld Devourer. Although, Lone Druid, ang pinili ng Mineski. Alam mo, isa lang pala yung nerf talaga na magpapalungkot kay Lone Druid. Yun yung Rabid form talaga. Rabid na tumagal na yung cooldown as compared sa duration. Dati kasi sabayan eh. Kapag every time na mawawala yung duration mo na Rabid, which is yung second skill niya, yung papabilis na attacks with move speed, makakapag-cast ka ulit. Ngayon, mas matagal na yung cooldown. So, meron kang downtime na I think mga 10 to 12 seconds.
Do you think, babalik ba yung dating bear build na Radiance on the Bear, yung bear yung nagiging hero, hindi si Lone Druid? I think it's probably far-fetched.
Yeah, I think
parang
so.
Napakalayo pa kasi sobrang ganda talaga ng talent
diba?
Sobrang ganda ng talent talaga na medyo nasa tama yung range talaga kasi ang Dota ngayon mahagip ka sa positioning ngayon. Sumasabog ka lang eh.
Yeah, exactly.
Kaya nga ang uso ngayon Juggernaut. Yung live stealer para meron silang way para magkaroon ng spell immunity. Kaya after nun parang pansin nyo parang wala na kayong nakikita na iba na madalas live stealer, kung hindi live stealer, Juggernaut. So, medyo ang kailangan kasi ng Dota ngayon is heroes na kayang protektahan yung sarili nila. Gone are the days na dapat pinoprotektahan ng support ang kanilang carry. Ngayon, hindi. Nakakapag-roam yung support mo, mas okay. Kasi sobrang dali pumatay sa mid lane ngayon. Kung tutusin mo, ito yung meta na pinakamadali pumatay sa mid lane. Kasi with the Earth Spirit rising up in tiers, Ogre Magi, andyan sila, kahit nga walang stun yung Ogre Magi, ignite na, nakakapatay pa rin kayo.
Exactly. That's what the meta is really, how the meta is really shaped right now. Anyway, we're gonna hop into the game in a
so
few
yun
bit.
mga kaibigan, nakikita naman natin dito. Sabi ni Megazard X12, pwede po ba magkaroon ng Bisaya na caster? Pwede. Actually kami ni Manjin from Negros Occidental kami, Kabangkalan, Bacolod kami pareho. Ako Kabangkalan, siya hindi ko alam. Shout out daw for Kuya Butter from Bulacan, Net01. Shout out daw kay In. Shout out sa'yo, In.
Uy. At sige, pakilala muna natin dito ang ating mga
Jow Mark, mamaya ko i-explain yan kasi
mahaba-habang usapan
medyo mahaba-habang usapan yan.
Pakilala muna natin direct dito, Ma'am Mineski. From the Radiant side, you have Raging Potato on this offlane center. Mushi will be your Shadow Fiend. Ninja Boogie on his Rubik. KYXY will be your Lone Druid, and AU on his Earth Spirit.
And for Bazaar.Y, it's when on that Enigma, Yang as the Keeper of the Light, WL as the Ogre Magi, Shang on the Weaver, and Chuan on the Outworld Devourer. So ayan, mag-restart lang tayo ng Dota mga kaibigan ng sandali. Chill lang tayo dyan. So ayan, pwede daw ba magpa-ship outside of the Philippines? I think so. Just check the
may details Up out.
page. Check
Eh?
the label.
Check the label.
Mm.
Actually, pwede yata. Alam ko pwede.
Mm-mm. Nagde-deliver ba na international dati? I think so.
Check nyo na
Um,
lang mga chong.
I think so, I think so. Check the label mga kaibigan.
Beautiful.
Itong upuan na to, ewan ko, magkano to.
Pero alam ko sa
Alam ko
secret
yung
shop eh.
mga ganitong upuan talaga mga medyo talagang high class pero
Oo.
yung presyuhan high class pero kapag ka nauwi mo sa bahay to, wraps ito. Pwede
Oh,
ka matulog
Rapsi.
dito, wraps ito.
Rapsi talaga to.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, we are now back.
Namimiss ko daw ba si Amira? Oo naman, kasi lahat naman ng mga casters na hindi natin nakakast dito, maliban kay Manjin, hindi, joke lang. Lahat ng hindi natin nakakast,
Swarly.
namimiss natin. Si Swarly, namimiss
Ay,
natin.
oo, namimiss
Si
natin
Denki,
yan.
namimiss natin. Shoutout sa'yo, paring Denki.
Oo nga, thank you naman.
Tinanong ko yung jowa eh.
Ah,
Bakit? Pero ayun, mga kaibigan, and imprisonment is there. Wala tinama. Naku po, ano ginagawa ni
nag-over
Ed?
speeding, kaya siya,
Nag-over speeding.
kinulong.
Natikitan. Natikitan, mga kaibigan.
Ayun na nga ba.
Oh, pero ito, WL just giving pressure dito kay KYXY. Pero ito ang nagiging problema dito ni Lone Druid. The Sokuchi is good against the Lone Druid kasi you have a way or a mean to stick closer or stay close to the Lone Druid eh. Pakiramdam ko kasi in matches like that, kumbaga, in terms of positioning, ilayo mo lang sarili mo sa bear, ilayo mo lang sarili mo sa Lone Druid mismo, hindi ka tatamaan ng roar.
Dire's top
Hindi ka
tower is
savage
under
or
attack.
hindi. Of course, a lot of physical damage output din mula dun sa Weaver. So, medyo mahirapan dito si Lone Druid na rin. But, still has the bear. So, medyo sakto lang, I guess. Ito na, again, will always depend on the execution. But, ang kagustuhan ko dito sa matchup nito, Weaver versus Lone Druid, may palag talaga si Weaver against the Lone Druid. Parang hindi naman siya yung totally na-counter dito. Ay ambag pa rin siya no matter what. Especially with that Ogre Magi as well. So,
Pero ito nakikita natin, WL just giving pressure dito and they're going for that aggressive try lane. And I think it's actually a dual at it's an aggressive try lane dito mga kaibigan. And it's going to be an off lane enigma for the side of
Bazaar.Youth.
Bazaar.Youth. Nalilito ako, may Bazaar.Youth pa kasi.
okay. Ay, ganun talaga ang buhay. Hindi na, ang problema kasi sa mga tao, hindi na kontento sa isa.
Pero ayun, tumumba ang bear mga kaibigan. Easy Bugatti, 300. Easy 300
Para ka
mga
naka-first
kaibigan.
blood.
Para ka nakamaydas.
Nakabaydas sa 2 beses mo ginamit. Ang Rapsi, kumbaga. Sabi ni Kuya Roger.
Si Kuya Roger Yapi.
Yapi.
Pero sabi dito ni CJ Guapo, shoutouts daw sa mga mapuwans, especially daw sa'yo. At shoutout din
Oy.
sa mga taga UE Recto.
Yun
Shoutouts din sa inyo. Diyan yung Alma Master. Alma Master. Alma Master. De, Masters Manila
Masters
pa.
Manila pa more.
Masters Manila. Alma Mater natin.
Alma Mater.
Yun. So, yun nga mga kaibigan. Ayun, shoutout kay Seti.
Ay, by the way, finals na ng mga tropa pips natin ngayon. Kaya
Oh,
sa
so,
finals.
bakit kayo nanonood?
Hindi, mag-aaral kayo mabuti
Oo.
dahil final, final countdown, tapos summer break na natin. So, good luck sa inyo. Lalo sa mga mapuwans, this is the 11th week for them. Yeah.
So ayun, pasyado na sa advan ko na nasa Molino, Cavite. We're both watching you guys now, si NHDNES. Ang hirap basahin ang pangalan mo, pero let's go back into the ball game.
Back into the ball game.
Pero eto, medyo umiikot na dito si WL. And the stun, the ignite is here. At eto na, they are gonna go for the aggression. But the TK out is enough. The swarm is there. And they might chase someone. And they don't. They just go for the creeps. Kasi tatandaan nyo, eto lang yun eh. If ever maghabol kayo doon, you might get the kill.
Yeah.
And it might be... you can get the kill. You might be ganked or may mga TP reaction na mangyayari.
Yep.
So just go for the creeps. Kasi tatandaan nyo, ang creeps naghahampasan kahit nag-i-engage kayo. Walang timeout yan.
Walang timeout indeed. Kumbaga sila yung mga palong-palo dito. But yeah, I mean, no reason to overextend. Di naman sila makakuha ng mas lamang doon. And baka nga naman mabigyan pa sila isa. So, mas maganda mag-creeping sa dito. But AU, looks like gusto niyang gumak dito sa Outworld Devourer. Although he has to be careful. Merong astral imprisonment. Pero pag na-stun niya to agad,
Hindi,
Maganda to.
ang ano lang dyan, kailangan nila antayin or just wait for the right time na gamitin niya yung astral imprisonment para kumuha ng last hits.
Well, yeah.
Yun yung para pinakamagandang timing para sa akin. So, ayun, may nagtanong dito si Is That You? Gaano daw kalaki ang pwedeng daling flag ng Pilipinas sa majors? Sa Kiev Majors. Pakiramdam ko, paring tol, wag mo lang harangan yung isang buong section, okay lang naman eh. Pero ayun,
Respeto
Q1
lang.
dito
Uy.
mga kaibigan. And they will go for that Q1. Q1. At Q1 2. At WL is getting chased. The slow is there. The rolling boulder. 3, 2, 1. And he won't use it.
Wag na lang. Pero nakadalawa sila dito. Center Warrunners is going to get that solo kill on that Enigma. So, napaganda pa dito for Mineski. 2-0 now up 5 minutes into this game. At hindi naman sila nangungulelat in terms of last hit. So, masaya sila dito after the outcome of this game. As a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact.
Dito si Centur. School.
So, ayun mga kaibigan, kitang-kita natin. Chill-chill lang kayo dyan. And,
Makichill lang kayo sa amin. Sige, ano na tayo dito?
ito lang naman yun eh. Pag nanonood kayo, let's just support. Hindi natin
Support
kailangan
tayo.
support. Let's just
Nako,
go.
ito.
Asan daw si Taylor? Ay,
Pare.
Ay.
Ay naman. Issue ka. Hindi, nasa GG Network sila.
nasa
with Kuya D and Boss
Kuya D
Lon.
and Boss Lon.
Oh,
So,
GG
support
Blitz.
natin yan.
Yeah. May makakatanungan kayo about sa Pinoy Tour ng Manila Masters na parating na ditong Sabado.
And nakita mo na ba schedule mo?
Nakita ko na schedule ko, pare.
Nakita mo na yung schedule ko.
Nakita ko na yung schedule
Handa ka na mamamatay.
Handa na. Pero alam mo, may isa tayong masayang tropa. Nakita mo ha, nag-status pa. Masaya daw siya.
Oo, masayang-masaya daw siya.
Masaya siya. Shoutout sa'yo kung sino ka man. Kilala mo sarili mo.
Ano siya eh? Gamot siya. May E siya sa dulo.
Oo, may isa dulo.
Rogin E.
Oo, Roger.
So, ito.
Kapatid ni
Ito naman natin dito.
Anthony.
Naku po, and the TK is there. Good aggression dito. Coming out from Mineski, and they might get this. The root is on fire, mga kaibigan.
Oy, the one daw.
And they will get this. They will get this kill. This is a no-brainer. No Sukuchi for 4 seconds. And Mushi dito, just being a bully. Dito kay Chu12.
Ops, mali ang hula.
Hoy! Naku po, nagkamali ng hula doon. Hop yaman ni Popcorn.
Nako.
Yun lang naman yun. And Bazar will actually take down the center Warrunner with the Black Hole.
Black Hole is committed pero sulit na sulit naman yan even though nagamit siya sa isang solo hero but 7 minutes into this game, sulit na sulit yan. At yeah, 4-1 na dito ang ating scoreline. Nakakalamang namin.
Alam mo, ang dami nagsasabi sa chat,
na
finals daw nila. Alam mo, nakakamiss yung buhay na may finals. Yung tipong aligaga ka, garag ka, wala kang tulog, pero kapag ka nakasagot ka ng maayos, sa sarap ng pakiramdam mo. Pero kapag ka hindi ka nakasagot, masama ng loob mo, wala ka pang tulog.
Awit. Shoutout sa inyo. Alam nyo, yung college life talaga, you just have to survive it. Tapos, panigurado, masaya talaga after. At yan. Good luck sa inyo sa lahat ng mga mag-finals dyan.
Sa lahat ng mag-finals dyan, mag-aaral lang mabuti.
Yeah. Wag puro Dota. Diyos ko. Anyway.
Alam mo, sinasabi ng mga tropa ko dyan.
Saan?
It's better to cheat than to fail daw. Pero wag yung gagawin.
Parang, sa Mapua, sikat na may, it's better to cheat than to repeat. Pero wag kayong gano'n.
Huwag kayong gano'n.
Isiyan nyo lang.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, playa.
Take it easy, player. Pero yun, si Bear in the Big Blue House, si Biba Hot Bears, they're just gonna go for this.
Yeah. And medyo sumisikat yung build na to na lone druid walang ulti until level 11 or 12. So you don't need it really. Mas maganda i-max mo na lang din yung rabbit. And I think na gagawin nyo dito is hanggang level 3 lang din yung bear. Then yung max out nyo na rin yung rabbit. Maganda-ganda rin build yan dito for that lone druid. Still concerned though. Kasi although pwede mo rin gamitin yung bear patagal ng black hole I mean.
Savage Roar
Diba?
is kinda good.
Huwag ka lang magpapauli.
Pero ito lang kailangan din gawin talaga dito ng Earth Spirit, Rubik, and Centaur. Ang dami nilang role ng kailangan gampanan dito sa game na to. Alam mo bakit?
Bakit?
Trip nila, hindi, joke lang. Hindi kasi, in a way, dalawa yung backliners sila dito. Well, I think 4 sila nga harap dito. Pero they still need to protect this shadow field. Kumbaga, you can have items, pero ayun, they go for the Stampede, the Telekinesis, no time for Astral Imprisonment, and OD will go down.
Isang
And
mabilis.
things are looking very good dito for the side of Mineski GG Network.
Yeah, now
4,000 gold. And look at the net worth of the Outworld Devourer. Almost
Nako.
1,500. Oh, actually, 1,500 yung lamang sa kanya dito ni Mushi.
Ganon katindi ang kalamangan ni Musha dito. Parang more than a wave of creeps. And hirap na dito ang kanilang OD. Still, mukhang makapush pa dito ang Mineski.
So yun, they're just gonna go for the objectives. The Fortify, I think, will be used here.
Nagamit na yata yung glyph.
Nagamit na yung glyph.
Nagamit na. So wala na.
And they will get this. And alam mo yung mga ganitong galawan. Ito yung mga sobrang gaganda eh. And yung mga sobrang gagandang bigayan. Na tipong ano ka lang.
Chill ka
domain
lang.
ka lang. Nakakuha ka ng 2 patay. Nag-creepings ka. Nag-tore ka. Ay, kumbaga, yan yung mga wala ka nang hihingin pang iba.
Yun
Lalo na pagkasama mo siya.
Oo naman.
Ikaw kanina ka pa. Ikaw, gusto mo
Gusto mo sabi nga ni Baron Jackma, enjoy mo lang yung ride.
Enjoy mo lang yung ride. Ayan, shoutout sa mga nakakatanggap ng sustento dyan sa Atabs Mumi Foundation, tsaka sa Jackma Pantawid. Gutom program yan. Yung pinsan ko nga babae, yun. Napag-aral ni Jackma. Sigurado ka?
Oo.
Sigurado kang pinasok mo siya doon?
Hindi, alam mo, iba talaga. Hindi, pag kailangan mo talaga eh.
Pero eto na mga kaibigan, gusto niyo pa ba mag-thesis? Oo naman, masarap mag-thesis. Ano ka ba, bes? Sika lang.
Hindi, actually, sobrang fulfilling, lalo na pag natapos mo.
Pag natapos mo yung thesis mo, para kang may nagawang mabuti sa buhay mo.
Para, di ba? Parang...
Oo, pero ito, AU, nandito siya, and they will go for the stun. It will hit Enigma, it will hit Weaver, and the Requiem of Souls will not be used. The double edge is there. Bazar when will go down, and that is the skirmish. Yeah. They will get the deny. Plus a kill.
That's okay.
So things are looking bad for Bazaar.Youth.
Yeah, if we could just look at the net worth graph right now, I assume it's 3,000 or 5,000 net worth lead. And actually, 3,000 nga. Sakto ang aking unang hula dito in terms of net worth. Lamang ang Mineski dito. So, things are looking good. So, medyo nakakakuha nila kanilang stride dito. Kanina lang nahirapan talaga sila sa Wars Gaming Unity. I think there's just their first professional
shoutout sa pinsan ko, si Bea Di Guzman, tsaka sa mga katrabaho niya. Nanonood sila kanina. Eh, natatawa nga ako sa kanya. Wala ka naman lang sa Dota, nanonood ka pa. Pero ito, the double edge will hit. Oh no, 7-1, 17-38. Walang connecta yun.
Pero ang talagang pinaka-problema dito ng Bazar, both sa napipitas yung mga supports nila dito, yung farm ng kanilang course. Nakita nyo, Weaver, only 4,000 ang kanya nakukuha dito, even with the OD na 3,600 lang. Almost support dito.
But and eto mga kaibigan, they're just pulling the creeps, just not letting Bazar.Y get any towers. And here comes the rotation from the Weaver, the Ogre, Magi, and the Keeper of the Light. They know that Lone Druid is in KYXY. He will take down the Bear. Pero eto na, Mushi will go for the Requiem of Souls. Pero iba ang pumutok.
Indeed. Naisa siya dito. 5 ang kanyang nakapalibot at walang tumulong sa kanyang tropa. At makakakuha ng masarap-sarap na pagkain dito ang Bazar. A lot of gold going in their favor as well as getting that tower. So, big win for our guys here in Bazaar.Youth. Pero hindi pa rin nila mapigilan talaga yung farming nito.
So, hindi na talaga mapipigilan yung farming yan. Kasi in terms of objectives, parang Wolf, lamang na lamang dito. And the laning phase didn't go well for this Bazaar.Youth. In terms of last hits, ba't may hawak-hawakan tripod? Lakas ang tama mo. Pero ayun mga kaibigan, nakitang-kita nyo naman na kala ko ano yung nilalaro mo.
Diyos ko. Hi, Naku.
Naku po.
Shoutout nga para sa inyo.
Shoutout sa inyo lahat. Huwag kayong mag-away dyan. Chill lang kayo. Isihan nyo lang. Kasi alam nyo, nag-aaway kayo, hindi nyo na-enjoy yung laro. Kung ina-enjoy nyo na yung laro, hindi lahat tayo panalo.
Walang lahat panalo. Walang talo. Ito, Stampede.
The stun hindi nauna yung ignite mga kaibigan. Pero wala.
Yeah. Stampede will
And they're just gonna go for towers. Alam nila dito that they are more superior in terms of pushing. They have the Enigma, they have the Weaver, but I won't contest or I won't have a race of towers, tower takedowns dito with an SF and a Lone Druid.
Definitely.
Kumbaga, hindi yan yung gusto mong
Yeah,
mangyari.
with the demolish as well, pero ito, smoke is attempted by Mineski. Will they get anyone from here? Looks like Enigma. Gonna show up and pop the
Oy,
smoke.
pero Eyo dito medyo mini-ikot lang.
Mini-ikot lang yung showers.
And the stun, it will hit on Enigma, I think.
Paano lang,
Tama
pampatigil lang ng chase potential dito. Bazar.
So, eto na mga kaibigan.
Yes. Mineski. Katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, gustong-gusto ko ng offlane.
And they are gonna go for this. Nahuli na naman siya. OD will go down for the end time.
For the end time.
Tingnan natin yung score. Ayun, 0-3 na siya dito.
Diyos ko. Ang sakit.
Naku.
At may Shadow Blade.
Alam mong masyadong mabilis. Parang Steph Curry lang pag tumira nun ng tres. Ganon yung description mo kung gaano kabilis tumumba. Si Enigma and Ninja Boogie dito. 1v1 with the Great One.
Classic na. Wala nang ano yan. Kumbaga, matic na yun.
Matic na yun.
Matic na yun.
Oh, pero Raging Potato dito is doing very, very good. He even has a higher net worth dito
Oo,
than KYXY. Well, that's understandable because Bazaar.Youth dito went for an aggressive try lane.
Yep.
So you can't blame him kung hindi siya nakakuha ng magandang farm. Pero good news para sa atin mga kaibigan. Mas mataas ang farming niya dito kay Bastin Jeeber.
Bastin Jeeber. Yan na ba yung ating
Yan na yung mga si Bastin Jeeber yan, bis. Ano ba?
Shoutout nga pala kay Manjin eh. Balita ko, papadota yata si Manjin eh.
Magpapaatod ba?
Ay, balita ko, ano kayo fitness program.
Oo. Yun yung barangay fitness program, a project by Jack Manalo. Zumba Lords.
Zumba Lords ba?
Zumba Lords. Oo. So yun mga kaibigan, nakikita nyo naman dito na they're just converting these creeps into gold because they desperately need it. In terms of items, mga kaibigan, superior dito yung side ng Mineski, pero they have to watch out for a black hole. A 3-man black hole, you catch out the Rubik, the SF, the Earth Spirit, and the Lone Druid dito. And I think that's game. Uy, that's a skirmish dito going to the side of Bazaar.Youth. Pero ayun, the Stampede is there. Savage Roar on 2. And they will get it.
Problema dito kay Wait, dapat tinutulahan niya. Ay,
Ayun, pinagkaisahan mga kaibigan.
Pinagkaisahan ako.
Pinagkaisahan.
Magalit ang peta.
Mga galit ang peta dyan. Pero Ninja Boogie dito, just staying in the lane. Kung saan, sabi niya, dito ako namatay kanina. This is where I went 1v1 with the Great One.
Matik na. 1v1 with the Great. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. Think ko,
I was meant to have
Ngayon mga kaibigan, nahanap na ni Manjin ng kanyang bag.
Alam nyo,
Masaya na yan.
isipin mo si Dora.
Oo. Si Dora nawalan yung bag. Nawala yung bag ni Dora. Isipin mo, ganun yung tsura ni Manjin kanina. Pero eto, Wen will try to use the black hole. Pero awit mga kaibigan, and they are gonna go for this. And Ninja Boogie will go down. Let's go for an item check mga. Ay, wag muna. Sige lang kayo. And eto na naman. Masyado kang pumapasok sa hindi mo kayang lugar. You are biting off more than you can chew. Chew 1-2.
Nabigyan na isang mabilis na si Outward Bar. Here natin kung gusto pa yata ng Yabushi, but ang Raging Potato might get the stun on this.
Oh! At ayun na naman. And one more race will do the work.
Kapul ka
Oh!
Sabi nga ni Petlord. Napanood mo na ba yun? The Fall of Petlord.
The Polo Petler. Doon na, ko na yan eh. Lakasan mo yung mic mo.
Lasak ko daw.
Lakasan mo yung mic mo. Bessie. So,
So
eto. Mga kaibigan, Mushi just staying there. Ano, si Mushi Guapito yan. Ano ka ba? Pogi lang siya. Macho Guapito yan.
Siyempre, captain natin yan eh.
O yun, di ba? Inaayos mo yung mic mo.
Oh.
Mas naging maayos yung pagdinig ko sa'yo.
Okay.
Okay, tapos
Beautiful.
beautiful. Maganda ang
Diyos
ginawa
ko.
mo. So, eto, nakikita nyo naman. Bazar went for an early Midas and Helm
Yeah,
of Dominator. That is actually quite surprising because
Yeah. Usually
in
kasi...
terms of getting objectives,
Uy!
kumbaga, kaya-kaya Mineski can amp it up early pero mamaya na yan.
Uy! Dito, the Astral Instrument more the defensive and napabigay dito si Mushi. Not gonna net anything kasi Weaver is chopping in the but the Stampede defensively will also be used. At makapatakasan lang dito.
And ito yung
ang Mineski,
problema.
pero wait lang. Ay, dito.
Ito ang problema.
Anong problema?
Since you went for that Midas and that Helm of Dominator, Mineski knows na wala kang pang-sustain at wala kang
Blink.
pang gulat sa kanila.
Yeah.
You don't have that Blink Dagger. So that means Stampede will do the work.
Yeah. Easy Stampede.
Easy Stampede,
Wait.
easy life.
Usually kasi ginagawa ng mga players, they go for the mech first and then the Midas. Hindi siya Helm of Dominator into the Midas. Or sometimes Midas first. Pwede rin naman yan sa Enigma kasi may siya cooldown reduction and all of the other the jazz whatever nila dito. Kaya sobrang yumayaman ng isang Enigma. Pero Helm of Dominator into Midas, something na hindi siya masyadong efficient in terms of item pickup. So I think na medyo konting misplay dito from side of Bazar or maybe mapakita decision making on
Pero
their
para
side.
sa akin, ito pag-usapan natin.
Sige.
Raging Potato on the offlane. Mga kaibigan ko, narinig nyo to, i-post nyo yung mga opinions nyo na Raging Potato offlane.
Yeah,
Pero
by the
I
way.
think it's one of the best decisions for the management to put Raging Potato on that offlane
Offlane.
because he is a playmaker.
Yeah.
He knows how to make plays na makakapagpanalo. Kaya sinasabi natin ticking time bomb siya because you're putting all the farm kay Raging Potato and he even does all the damage plus the play. So, ibig sabihin, may times na gagawa siya ng play tapos medyo maalanganin siya. Yun yung tinatawag nating asim plays.
Asim Nation.
So, I think it's one of the best decisions na you put Bimbo on that off-lane role and probably it will
Pay off.
It will pay off. Probably it won't. Probably there are gonna be changes.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell mga
Tama
kaibigan.
naman.
Pero abangan nyo yung mga bagong mabubuo.
Yeah,
talaga.
tsaka alam nyo si Bimbo isa sa mga very skilled players. Even internationally, alam nila na si Bimbo talaga napakahusay na solo player. Kumbaga, yung kanyang mechanical skill is there. And pag ilalagay mo yun sa isang offlaner, talagang mag-ano siya eh. Dito mag-blue.
Pero ayun, Mushi will get the kill. Mushi Chai. The Stampede is popped, the damage is real, and he will use his Shadow Blade. He will go for the Requiem of Souls. Hindi na tama yung stun dito ni Bimbo. Pero when will go for the Black Hole? At eto na, sinasabi natin. Oh!
Pero na-stun siya dito from
Hey, you with the place! 3-man stun! What a player!
As well. Grabe. AU saves the day. It looked to be a disaster for the side of Mineski, but nandito si AU para iligtas ang lahat. The 3-man stun from downtown. Talagang tinamaan, pati kasama pa yung Black Hole and na-turn pa nila around yung gang dito. Tatlo ang patay sa side ng Bazar dito. Pwede pa ang tumulak ang Mineski.
And they are gonna go for dish. Dish. And they are gonna go for this tier 3 mid tower and possibly a shrine after this. The blinding light is there and they will just disengage. And nagpadala ng prom bato with love.
Nako,
General bato with love.
pag binato ka ng tinapay, batoy mo ng bato.
So yun mga kaibigan.
Yeah.
Shoutouts kay Yam Yam. Alam ko nanonood
Uy.
siya ganyan.
Ano, wala, hindi na nanonood si Denki. Don't worry.
Hindi na, kanina kasi umakit na si Dave.
Bakit pa eh? Nilas Marino pa eh. Diyos ko. Anyway, 14-5 ang scoreline naman dito ang Mineski with 9 kills and as well as a lot of net worth. Looks like it's kinda about
Nakita mo na ba to?
7-5. Oo naman. Shoutout nga pala kay Paring Giro, Nomad PH. 75 likes na yung huli kong tingin eh. Ang fan page.
This is
ng
only a
ating
best of 2 mga kaibigan. This is Mineski versus Bazaar.Youth. This is for Kappa Invitational. This is the group stages mga kaibigan. And Enigma dito has his dagger. They are gonna
Ito
go
na.
for a sod. Pero you don't have your BK. You don't
Nako.
have your black hole. You don't have anything. Will they try to catch them? Their primary initiation dito is a black hole. So you don't have that black hole. What do you do?
What do you do indeed?
What do you do? Did you just waste your sword?
Exactly. They have no had no plans there. Wala naman silang skills dito. Maybe they're hoping for getting one hero, solo hero, pero with the Stampede, definitely hindi nila magagawa yun. They don't have the proper lockdown to control the heroes with the Stampede. So, I don't think that's yeah, tama, I agree with you. I think that's a wasted sword on the side of Bazaar.
Kasi you don't have your
Black
primary
hole.
initiation method, which is the black hole.
Mm.
Why are you gonna use the sword? Alam natin ang sword. Nagko-cooldown yan, isa-isa,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Hindi
Kumbaga,
siya unli,
hindi yan unli, hindi yan yung pwede mong ano
Hindi,
yun,
parang
kung wala
ano.
kayo ng information, ganun ba yun?
Oo.
Hindi, pero hindi.
Hindi yan basta-basta.
LE.
Denkimon. Namimiss niya naman si Denki, mga tropa. Kung ako sa inyo,
Paalam na kayo. Natalo agad yung Mineski.
talo agad Mineski. Awit,
So,
bitch.
eto. Mga kaibigan, kitang-kita nyo. Pero makakasama natin yung si Paring Tol Dudeki.
Nako.
So,
Abangan nyo na lang.
Abangan nyo na lang.
Ay, by
Pero-
the way, mukhang meron tayong video
Ano
sa
video?
ating workshop
Oo, pero kung gusto nyo mapanood yung video na yun,
Yeah.
www.youtube.com/MineskiTV. Mag-subscribe kayo dyan. Libre lang yan.
Yeah.
And ayun nga mga kaibigan.
Naing
Kung
mag-
gusto nyo mapanood, if you want a taste of esports history
You know.
and games na dating-dati pa, if you want to study the meta of
Professional.
past patches and yung mismong mga Dota 1 games,
Nandun yan
nandun
lahat.
yun. Subscribe sa YouTube
Napakaraming
page
videos
ng
yan.
Mineski TV. That is www.youtube.com/MineskiTV.
Definitely. And nandun yung mga bukod sa mga sa mga old videos, may mga recent videos din, of course, with the workshop. Kasi alam nyo, constantly kami nag-seek ng improvement para mapaganda ang ating casting dito. And we are now actually undergoing a workshop, mga talents.
We are under reconstruction.
Reconstruction.
Hindi
Ay,
ko
by the
under
way,
construct-
shoutout kay Boss Andrew Tran. Ating
Andrew Tran.
Andrew Tran.
My,
Ating
my CrossFit boss.
the CrossFit
The
Boss.
CrossFit boss.
Shoutouts to you.
Shoutouts to you.
And Miss Hazel, of course. Yeah.
Pero eto na, Dave Bush is gonna go in with the Requiem of Souls. Pero saktong-saktong pagsukuchi out doon and he will just clear the creeps.
Samantala,
That was probably a miscommunication
Yeah.
between Mushi and the
Dire's
team.
bottom tower
Well,
is under
they get the
attack.
kill on
So,
that
OD.
OD. Pero kasi, if they waited for like
Naku.
2 more seconds doon, they could have gotten
Four.
2 cores dito. Pero, and then they will get a kill on KOTL and
Yeah. Mukhang
ito Bazaar.Youth just crumbling down to the pressure
Yeah.
of Mineski.
still, they're gonna creep skip here instead of Enigma, so medyo mapipigilan yung pag-push by a bit, but still, they're down many heroes, and Enigma might pay for his life, and indeed, he will.
Own it.
Nag-creep skip siya dito, akala niya game winning yun in the end. Lalo pa sila napunta sa
Oh, pero
disadvantage.
eto na, Ninja Boogie will
Root
go
it.
down, but the root, will it be
no.
there? Sino to?
Si
Siyang
Siyang.
mga kaibigan, Siyang ang BKB. Siyang Lim.
Diyos ko, Siyang Lim. Parang si Boss Django lang na model ng
Oh, Siyang Lim.
Daedalus sucks.
Daedalus sucks mga kaibigan.
Looks like
Sarga
that
Prime.
is part of
Exped.
the structure.
Singutin mo, baby.
Let's go for an item check dito.
Nako.
And ayun mga kaibigan, check nyo na lang and we are going to have a skirmish right now. 8 seconds,
grabe,
6
bilis na
seconds,
to.
still this Enigma rises back from the dead. Pero hindi, let's go for an
Back out
item
na
check.
lang dito.
Let's
Minis.
go for an item check.
Radiant's top
Nakita mo,
tower.
medyo may discipline. Discipline na.
Raging Potato dito. They're just gonna go for that shrine. Raging Potato has his Aghanims and the Pipe. Mushi has his Butterfly and his BKB. Ninja Boogie with that dagger. KYXY with his Mjolnir. AU with his dagger. Well, for the side of Bazaar Y, Wen dito, I think he's gonna go for his BKB next. Yang with Aghanim Scepter that will give his Illuminate heal. Plus mobility with that Force Staff. Ogre Magi dito, is not having a great time. He just has his Medallion of Courage. Xiang dito with his BKB, with his Desolator and the Dragon Lance.
As well as the gem.
No defensive item, no boots. And Chuan dito with his Hurricane Pipe and his Hand of Midas plus that dagger. And
Pero just wanna show yung
mga
kills
kaibigan.
and deaths and assists itong mga players natin. Nakita mo, 813 ang Shadow Fiend bili. Ang katapat niya sa mid, 151. Hirap na hirap siya dito. Hirap na magkaroon mag-impact dito si Outworld Devourer sa mga clashes. Well, it owes to the fact na Mineski are doing good in terms of initiation, in terms of picking their fights. But still, yung OD natin dito kailangan mag-step up talaga. Medyo iwan siya dito.
So yun nga mga kaibigan,
Blink
sinasabi
in.
natin, blink in the root. Tignan natin kung tatama dito.
Telekinesis.
One hit. Tignan
Oh,
natin.
pero
And the
dito na.
snow is there. WL will go down. You only have the Medallion of Courage. Hindi ka superstar.
Hindi ka superstar indeed, but they're gonna be... I mean, Mineski taking another hero. Down, Stampede is committed. Anong plano nila
Oy,
dito?
pero hindi nila
Wala
makita.
sila.
You can see me.
You can see me.
Your time is up. My time is now.
Oo. Wala sila dito na tinatawag natin na detection of any sorts. No gem, no sentries, no whatever. Hindi. I mean, this Weaver will just go scot-free at mukhang matatagpuan pa nila dito. Blink in. You have to be careful. KYXY. Ito na. Naspatan na siya
he
dito.
will get caught out. Pero nagkamali ng Astral Imprisonment dito. The bear will get hit with the Astral Imprisonment. The BKB is Pop. Weaver dito trying to chase down KYXY. KYXY running for his life. The Swarm bug is there pero hindi.
Kulang. And looks like Mineski gonna get out of that engagement. Napasaya pa sila dito. And they might just look to push. Because they have a lot of items. BKB and Butterfly now up on the Shadow Fiend. Very big in terms of farm din. And Bazar just scrambling what they can. Roshan is now up and it will be taken down by Mineski. Hindi siya ganun kabilis pero still gonna get the job done. Scuddy is now up on the low druid. Yeah.
So
Eto na.
ito, nakikita niyo naman mga kaibigan, nahuli si Bear dito. And will they go
Bear
for
hole.
the initiation?
Nako,
Raging
si
Potato
Ben.
getting caught out, hindi siya makapag-dagger. Uy, si
Uy,
Enigma.
Enigma, ano
pwesto,
ginagawa mo?
wala,
What you
pauwi na
doing
siya.
na?
Ayaw niya na sumali.
Ayaw na niya
I don't
mag-Dota.
wanna play. I don't wanna play anymore. Sorry, Mineski, I'm just gonna run to you.
Naku,
Uy, and he
uy.
will go down. Triple kill dito
Grabe
para kay
yun.
Mushi. And Mushi is being very dominant in this game na to.
Dominant indeed.
Weaver, walang magawa.
Grabe, pati yung Black Hole sobrang reserve niya.
And GG is called,
GG
mga
na, mga
kaibigan.
tropa.
This is a 2-0 win para sa side ng newly formed Mineski roster.
Nakabawi.
So ayun mga kaibigan, KYXY, Mushi, Rage